I'm Matt Bishar with REIT.com here in Atlanta for REITWorld 2014, NAREIT's annual convention for all things REIT. Joining me for this CEO Spotlight is Joel Marcus, the founder and CEO of Alexandria Real Estate Equities. Joel, thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Now, what are the main factors fueling activity in the biotech sphere, and what impact are they having on demand for space?
In the 20 years since we really invented this niche, this is the strongest demand cycle we've ever seen. And it's different than past cycles because it is made up of both cyclical and structural reasons. Structural because of precision medicine and the FDA approval, cyclical in the sense of the great capital markets, and that seems to be fueling an unsatiated demand more than actually even exists in most of the markets today. We've never seen this much.
Okay. And while Alexandria has been a pioneer in the biotech sphere, as you mentioned, you've also started to expand to incorporate the tech sector. How do you see those two industries coexisting within your portfolio?
Yeah, we actually, back in 97, 98, when we were fairly new as a new public company, we actually did Google's first campus. But our specialty, and nobody else is really doing this, is focused on these urban innovation campuses in these great coastal water cities. And in that, with those locations, you find a strong demand from the life science sector, but equally you now have the tech sector wanting to be in those very same locations. So we have the great benefit of really, in a sense, taking advantage of those two rather large demand segments.
And where do you see design trends heading during the next few years, and how important are millennials, which I would imagine is a key demographic of your tenants in that process?
Open, innovative, collaborative, amenitized, and with fitness and food.
Great. Joel, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, thank you.
For more on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.